Nice. Hey, Dino. Fancy another bone? They may have forgotten how to talk, but burying innocent bodies still comes naturally to them.
Okay, let's see if there's something down there. I found some kind of tray down there, with something super funky inside of it. Let me open this thing up. Yuck! That cheese smells horrible. Come here, little one. Gotcha! Okay, let's go home. I'm back in the past? So, if a mouse takes me too far into the past and a rabbit takes me too far into the future, I guess something in between a mouse and a rabbit should take me home.
Okay, according to my calculations, it shouldn't be long now until the Great Asteroid Show. Hey, Osric, you'd better open up the mountain for public access.
Okay, I'll take down the roadblock, boss. But I'm not touching that dodo. That thing is scary.
Okay, let's have a look at today's patient list. Huh? Justin, a cavie who seems to have learned to speak dinosaur? Make sure he hasn't learned too much about you-know-what. A talking cavie? That's preposterous. But I guess I'd better have a look at this. Justin? I'm ready to see you now, Justin.
That is one angry-looking bird. Okay, the hole is now filled with a big rock. Hi, I'm Justin.
The speaking cavy, yes?
That's me.
Monkey see, monkey do, yes?
Something like that. So, are you some kind of healer?
I am not some kind of a healer, no. I am the illustrious MD Abraxos. I am the healer.
Oh, sorry.
I shall give you my diagnosis now.
Oh, that was quick.
You may have learned to speak dinosaur, but as a side effect, it seems you have gone blind.
Oh?
Well, clearly you must be blind, not to understand that I am indeed a healer when there are sick patients waiting in line for a guy dressed in scrubs.
Huh. Right.
But I suppose that could all be down to the size of your brain, yes?
I suppose so.
Yes, I can see we have nothing to fear from you, little Cavey.
That's an odd thing to say.
Well, I imagine a great deal of things must seem odd to such a small brain.
Could you perhaps cure my cat allergy? I get headaches, my nose starts running, and my cheeks get all rosy.
Cat allergy, huh? There's a brew for that.
Really? Oh, don't tell me. It needs a few ingredients though, right?
It does.
3 to be specific, and you just happen to be out of all 3 at the moment, yes?
No, actually.
Oh?
The brew for curing cat allergy consists of 103 ingredients, if you must know. 100 of which I happen to have lying around.
Okay, just tell me the missing ingredients, Abraxas.
So first of all, I'm going to need a sample of fur from the type of animal you're allergic to.
Ah, that actually makes sense.
Then I'm going to need some hot chamomile tea to mix up the brew.
That makes a lot less sense. But go on.
And of course, the final ingredient is
Yes?
a touch of space dust.
Ah, I see. Just a touch of space dust. Nothing else?
Nope, that should do it.
What's with the room next door?
You stay away from that door, you hear me? That's my private hunting lodge. No cavies allowed.
As a hunter, do you have any tips on taking down that dodo?
Oh, that thing is too vicious a beast even for me. You've got to be really sly to knock that thing out the box. A dino's got to know his limitations. I know it's easily spooked by loud noises, though. Makes it stick its head down that empty hole. I remember it being really scared of the loud roar of a bear that I once defeated. I keep the bearskin rug in my hunting lodge.
Well, I shan't take up any more of your time, Abraxas.
Wow, one heck of an episode. Well, better get back to working on the Invertatron. Got to have it operational in time for the Patriarch's visit. Wait, did I remember to log off? Meh, it'll log off automatically soon enough. Look at me, as dangerous and suave as Agent Ruthless himself.
Welcome to Drone Manager Pro. Please select command. Please hold while checking firmware version of all active drones. Drone firmware update found. Version 0.5.2. Are you sure you wish to update the firmware of all active drones to the latest version? Please hold while updating all active drones to the latest firmware. Version 0.5.2. Wireless update failed. Error message. Guru meditation 00004.0000 AACO. All drones are offline. Looks like the coast is clear, my flower-pushing friend.
So it seems. So, what kind of floral bliss are you looking for? Roses, tulips, daisies, posies. I've got all your cravings covered.
You got any chamomile in there?
Oh, you want the hard stuff? I might just have some chamomile, but that stuff doesn't come cheap, you know. But I'll trade you some if you've got something exotic for me.
Later, dude.
Later.
Want to trade this sunflower for some chamomile?
Whoa, you've got sunflower? I thought those all disappeared with the old world. You've got yourself a deal, friend.
Okay, some ground chamomile coming right up. Ay caramba, that's a big one. Ay caramba, best not to get too close, especially considering my cat allergy. Okay, that's chamomile tea right there. Not very hot, though. Okay, let's light this sucker up. I think that coal needs some lighter fluid. Nice. That coal is shiny with super flammable hairspray. The coal is kinda hot, but it still needs something to spread the heat into a nice glow.
Kenny speaking. There's been an incident in aisle 1. Staff to aisle 1. Staff to aisle 1. Bring them up, please. Thank you.
Like I ain't got more important stuff to do. I was in the zone, too.
I'm gonna take real good care of you, Sushi.
That should do it. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the taking over the world part.
Okay, Sushi. It's not perfect, but it's way bigger than your current bowl. Beautiful. And to honor this moment, I'll refrain from cracking a cheap joke right now. Having said that, you should feel right at home with all those coins down there, you being a goldfish and all. Sorry about that, Sushi. Are you some kind of pet detective? Or are you actually looking to buy that carrier? I let it go for just a small bunch of monies! Oh, sorry, got a bit carried away again. I'll stick to the detective work for now.
These things. Well, well. Look at me making up fires like it ain't no thing. I'm learning a lot here. One chamomile tea coming right up. Well, thanks for the chat.
Keep it vegan, KV.
I guess technically it's impossible to do anything illegal here. A graduation certificate made out to MD Abraxas, the illustrious. I guess MD stands for Medicine Dino. It's a framed news article telling the story of old Rory Gallagher, a huge bear that used to terrorize dinos, cave folk, and dodos with its crazy loud roaring. Old Rory must have had the greatest pair of lungs in history, says MD Abraxas, the hunter that managed to overpower the beast while on his lunch break. A graduation certificate made out to MD. I really don't like the vibe in this room. Yuck! Intestines. The bowls are labelled Thickosaurus and Slinkosaurus. Oh, the things I choose to carry around. I wonder if those big lungs in there are still intact. Yep, he's a big one. Fits perfectly. Nah. Yep, he's a big one. Okay, so I might have overdone the inflation part a little. Okay, that was crazy loud.
Listen up, little man.
You talking to me?
Most perceptive. Tell me about the waiter you've got working here.
Huh? You better back off, friend.
Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to contaminate the timeline by rubbing out people not directly related to the investigation. That is to say, insignificant people.
Yeah, whatever.
Listen up, Buster. That's no ordinary waiter you have working here.
Well, maybe I ain't no ordinary bouncer.
Well, maybe I ain't no ordinary agent then.
Well, I guess we're all pretty special people then.
Okay, this conversation is getting weird. Just tell your so-called waiter that I have a proposition for him. One he will not be able to refuse.
Yoink! I sure hope it'll be all right when it comes to. I wouldn't want to be the guy who made the dodo go extinct. Sure. How long would you like me to boil this egg for? That should do it.
Hey, Clue.
What's up, Mike the Bouncer?
This strange-looking guy's been lurking around asking questions about you.
Oh?
But don't worry, mate. I've got your back should things get ugly.
Oh, that's much appreciated, Mike the Bouncer. Come out and face me, lurker. I'm not afraid.
You will be. You will be.
Whoa, what the heck was that?
Just verifying your identity with my genetic X-ray scan. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
And just as I thought, identity verified. You're the rogue caveman.
Well, maybe I am, maybe I ain't.
My genetic X-ray scan doesn't lie. It's more than 100% accurate. That's right, we add percentages in the future. Allow me to introduce myself. I am QT40, not pronounced cutie. And I happened to witness that little encounter between you and Julia in there not too long ago.
Oh.
Oh yes, indeed. You see, I've been watching you. My expertise in covert operations is, I believe the saying goes, off the hook.
Go on.
Yes, well, I have just one question about you and Julia, if you don't mind me asking. My question is this. Now that I know where Julia is, what's to stop me from walking right back in there and disintegrating her on the spot? And to be perfectly clear, I am authorized to do so.
Well... the fact that you may have developed some rather confusing feelings regarding her?
Motion denied. So tell me, are you at all familiar with the term double agent?
Double agent. An agent who pretends to act as a spy for one party while in fact acting on behalf of an enemy.
Well put, double agent KLO1.
What? KLO1? I'll never work for the bad guys.
You will, unless you want to be responsible for her demise.
Well, I've got to say, these are no gentlemanly tactics, cutie.
Don't call me cutie, it's QT40. And yes, admittedly my tactics are on the ruthless side, but nonetheless, we shall be working together, you and I. In fact, I have a mission for you. But this is hardly the place for a mission briefing. The walls have ears, KL01. You might not have noticed it, but there's a rather big fella standing behind you. To keep things properly covert and professional, I will plant the details about your briefing in an unspecified rubbish bin.
Rubbish bin?
Shush, KL01. The walls have ears. But yes, a rubbish bin. Oh, and don't try to follow me. You see, I am as elusive as the wind, always watching from afar, always ready to strike from the darkness. To great dramatic effect.
Oh, jeez. I don't know about this whole double agent business. This is quite the predicament I'm in. Enjoy your egg, sir.
Finally! Yeah, very nice. But the shell is very hard. Could you maybe help by taking the top off for me? If you've got something sharp, maybe.
Oh, I'll see what I can do. One cracked egg coming right up.
Okay. Oi, this is one exotic-looking egg. And perfectly boiled too, given the size of this thing. Okay, I don't know where you got that thing, but that egg was delicious. I've never tasted anything quite like it, to be honest. I'm a bit surprised about the salt, though. Or should I say, lack thereof? It just seems like a bit of an oversight, you know? I mean, my name is Salty. I got fired for supposedly oversalting the food. Not to mention, I'm drinking salt water out of a can here.
Well, it honestly never occurred to me.
Is that so? Interesting. Anyway, I've finished my can of Le Chef's salt water.
Ah, don't mind if I do.